Nursing represents the largest sector of the health professions, with more than 3 million registered nurses in the United States. We all play critical roles in today's healthcare world, even though our roles can be very different from one another. I recently presented at a large conference, and there were about 150 nurses attending. I can see there were very many different roles, but what they had in common was a passion and commitment to their nurse leadership role. Each and every one had a common desire to grow and develop into better leaders, more effective nurses, and more impactful professionals in whatever their role happened to be. Today there are many different roles that nurse leaders play. Let me give you some examples. You could be caring for patients at the bedside, leading those patients through their experience and providing guidance and direction. Or a nurse working in a home health care setting. There you're a leader not only of patients, but of families and home health professionals. You may be in education and leading not only students, but other faculty members. You may be in a non-traditional role, working with holistic herbal medicine, helping patients build a stronger mind-body connection. You could be a researcher and helping discover new treatments or approaches to medicine, patient care, or administrative processes. Finally, don't forget that you are a leader in your community. Nursing is still one of the most trusted professions, and people put their trust in you every day and look to you to take the lead and make the right decisions. Regardless of your role, people look to you for that leadership. You may or may not be in a traditional manager or supervisory role, but you still play an important leadership role. Remember, you're all leaders in some area, and leaders are the architects. Managers are the builders. You are leaders, but I'm here to suggest that the impact you have can extend even further if you take a step back and understand the business of nursing. This includes understanding the elements and impact of the Affordable Care Act, or ACA, the many different standards and mandates, care delivery systems and finance systems, and the revenue streams within your organization. How you manage and apply your knowledge in these areas can impact your patients, your organization, and ultimately even the cost of health care. The truth is that with so many changes, you now need to understand the business of health care, as well as all the other elements in a patient's life, to be an effective nurse leader. We're the only profession that understands and can impact the comprehensive picture of patients' lives, including the physical, mental, emotional, psychosocial, family, and environmental. Generally, these have been the mainstay of our focus and education as nurses. But what about the financial or business aspect of healthcare? That typically hasn't been as highlighted as much as other key competencies, but it's essential to learn in order for you to provide the best possible outcomes for your patient, your customer, or your organization. You have a great opportunity, an opportunity to better understand the context within which you work, to make better educated decisions that benefit others, and to enhance your experience as a nurse leader. So now let's dive in together and take a closer look at the business of nursing.